Hello, and thanks for joining us this Tuesday for our daily market coverage presented by FX, your reliable partner in trading. Here's today's financial headlines.
Meta stock rose 1.2% on Monday, closing at $712.75, driven by optimism around big tech earnings and a broader Nasdaq rally. The French stock market index traded below 8,000 euros on Tuesday, following a pause in the previous session, weighed down by its heavyweight luxury sector. U.S. gasoline futures fell to $2.11 per gallon, following oil prices lower, as traders assessed President Trump's 50-day deadline for Russia to end the war in Ukraine. The New Zealand dollar fell to around 59 cents, giving back recent gains amid growing expectations that the Reserve Bank will resume monetary easing due to soft economic data. Ether surged to around $3,700, driven by a powerful breakout above the $3,000 resistance level, backed by strong institutional inflows and bullish technical momentum. Now let's review the major economic events of the day. At 2 p.m., the U.S. to release the Richmond Manufacturing Index for July, following -7 in June. At 8:30 p.m., the crude oil stock change in the U.S. is expected to increase, after reaching 19 million barrels in the week ending July 11th. At 9 p.m., South Korea will release figures for the Consumer Confidence Index of July, following 108.7 in June. Tomorrow's major economic events. At 8 a.m., South Africa to release the annual inflation rate for June, following 2.8% in May. At 2 p.m., the existing home sales in the U.S. are expected to decrease, after reaching over 4 million in May. At 9 p.m., South Korea will release figures for the Business Confidence Index of July, following 70 in June.
And that's it for today's Market News Roundup, presented by FX. Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow for more financial news.